recording.
Oh. Whoa. We're just sitting here talking about, what's his name? Randy Blythe?
Yeah, you don't like Lamb of God?
I don't like Lamb of God. I don't dislike Lamb of God, but I just don't like him.
Welcome to the Please Stop podcast. Sorry about last week. It was loud.
I'm not sorry.
I'm sorry. I went and rewatched it.
Rewatch it?
I was like, wow.
It was fun, though.
I shouldn't drink tequila.
Now we should drink it more. Yeah, but my liver hurt the next day. I wasn't hungover, though, surprisingly.
That's because you're an
After all.
alcoholic. I mean.
Well, that's not true.
Have you seen Handmaid's Tale?
No,
I think it's on Hulu.
it is. But no, I've never seen it. I know what it is.
It's like a conservative right-wing religious group basically takes over the government, and then everyone is forced to be like Mennonites, basically.
Sick.
And like,
That's how it should be.
Right, exactly. It's like really what we want. The women have to wear these like bonnets on their head and these long dresses. They're actually this color. I guess I'm kind of wearing a Handmaid's Tale color shirt. They say shit like under his eye, like when people, like men or the government, people with guns, like when they're passing people, there's like code they have to say in like certain language they need to speak. That's basically what it's like when my girlfriend's on her period. I don't want anything to do with her sexually, and she's just a vessel to me. So as we're passing, it's under his eye, and like blessed be the fruit is another thing they say. So we say blessed be the fruit, but only for a week. It's for a week. It's Handmaid's Tale in my house.
Only a week.
No sex is happening because she's having the visitor. So we have a very Christian house for 1 week.
I see.
For 1 week,
So you're a pure helm.
pure. I mean, Bible studies, the whole 9 yards. We are
Bible studies.
by the book. Not quite.
What? Okay, I was gonna say, what book of the Bible are you studying?
Jebediah 2,
Nope.
verse 5 and 7.
Not 6 though. That doesn't matter.
Not the sequel or the prequel. To
Not what chapter?
Matthew, the one right before Matthew.
Oh, okay.
It talks about what you should do with women, and so we follow that for a week, and then when that goes away, then you just letting the sluts out, dude. That next week, squirting and jerking, and we're right back to normal.
Just
Hail
back
Satan.
to sin.
Hey, sin.
Sin City.
Stinky wet sin.
Sin City.
Sorry, Mom. Fuck. Should open my phone.
You're getting. Speaking of Handmaid's Tale and having a wench and whatnot,
I know I'm about to get married.
you get married next week.
Yeah,
You've never been married, huh?
No, have you?
No. What? No.
Well, I don't know. I mean, fucking weird shit happens in Lewiston, right?
Yeah.
You
That's
like
true.
my mug? Look at that.
It's really weird.
I hate mugs that say things on it. Not like I don't hate mugs that say things on it, but like like the cheesy ones. I don't like them, and so now people get me ones that are cheesy. This one says Big Daddy.
That's cheesy.
It's very cheesy.
Definitely bought in a Spencer's gift.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's like a little bit of a troll on me. What do you think of this fucking Nirvana lawsuit thing? I almost don't want to talk about it.
I just think he's like a drug addict or something. Needs money. He's suing him for like $170,000 or something like that.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. So if I was them, I would just be like, here,
dude.
Like, we're not gonna change the album cover of one of the most iconic albums ever.
Right.
So,
and like
you're a baby, and you know what? He didn't have a bad dick for a baby.
No, it
wasn't a bad baby dick.
No,
I don't think. Right? I haven't seen a lot of them, but
have you seen a bad baby dick? I guess is the question. What's your qualifier?
Are you asking me if I like all baby dicks?
On a scale of
that's
whatever a bad baby dick is to the
I don't know
Nirvana pool baby dick.
He seemed confident as a baby. You know what I mean?
I think the main crux of why this seems all stupid is there's pictures of him recreating that album cover throughout his life.
Yeah.
6 times, 7 times. So up until this year, he was cool with that. I mean, he has his pants on. That's where he fucked up. He should have recreated it.
Oh yeah.
With no pants on. But what he's hiding is that his dick has not changed in size.
The same dick.
Since that day.
And that's why he doesn't like seeing it.
If you read the fine print of the lawsuit, he's claiming that the trauma from being on that album cover caused his penis to not grow over the years, which led to obvious embarrassment and unsuccessful relationships, series of unsuccessful relationships. I mean, he's suing for damages. 170 grand
Well,
is fucking cheap.
imagine being a lady, sweet, nice lady,
Right.
and you find this guy. Good conversation starts, and he drops it on you.
First
hey,
date.
guess what? Guess what? I was the baby on the Nirvana album. What was that baby? And they're like, wow, that's crazy because I love people who've committed suicide. So
Yeah.
So
Oh, he's like, me too. I'm going to sue his estate.
exactly.
Like, he was suing a dead guy, too.
So you get back to
Curdy?
his place. You get back to his
Suing
place.
Curdy?
And you're like, I'm going to sleep with baby dick guy. Not expecting
It's like, your bed's a pool?
baby dick guy.
Right.
And it comes
it's
out.
still that dick.
It's still it.
It's still that penis.
And all of your whole childhood's ruined. Like your whole adolescence of like, oh, I'm so sad and I listened to Nirvana. It's gone. Now you're just like, oh, it was worth nothing. You just ruined a young girl's life.
I always wanted to know how they got the baby. I mean, babies can swim, right? They just threw a fucking
He probably
baby in.
did they just drop him in the water? And
Well, okay.
the
So
picture doesn't look like it was taken from underwater.
it was. They superimposed the dollar, right? They like
Yeah.
put the fake dollar. Hey, put a fake baby. Superimpose the baby. You know what I mean? They're like, let's throw an actual baby in the pool, take a picture of it. But
we
I would
can't-
never put a dollar bill in there.
It's against the law to ruin
That's like
currency.
that's defacing
Yeah.
money. So then they superimpose the dollar bill, and it's like, what? I mean, I guess you could have avoided this whole lawsuit if you wouldn't have fucking thrown a fucking baby in the pool. But like, still, 20 something, 25 years later, 30 years later,
Yeah.
you cucked
Just
out.
just
dude.
ask for money.
Just say you ran out of heroin.
DM Dave Grohl and be like, hey man, I need some cash.
DM Courtney Love and be like, we know what you did to Kurt, but I need 170 grand of his money.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's now your money. Do you think she killed Kurt Cobain?
I
Do you
don't
think Kurt
know.
Cobain was murdered?
Probably. She probably watched him kill himself. That'd be weird, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think she did it. I watched the documentaries that were poorly made several years ago,
Yeah.
and having watched the documentaries,
she did
if
it?
I was on the jury, I'd be like, yeah, that
Convict.
convict.
This is no OJ. Convict.
At least not. Yeah, I don't know. At least not give her any of the money.
I flipped on a Naked Gun the other day.
Which one?
I think it was the first one. Second one? The one with OJ in it. He's in
Yeah.
two of them, right? Or just one of
I
them?
think.
I don't know. OJ was in this one.
I was very
and
young when I
I
watched
forgot
this.
that OJ was in it.
This is pre-crime, though.
This is pre-crime.
Pre-crime.
He was a
OJ.
funny guy. He's got a good slapstick bone in him.
OJ Freeman.
OJ Freeman.
He hasn't done a thing.
He didn't
He's
do
like, I
anything.
don't even know it.
No.
Does he even know Nicole?
He's been exonerated. We went over this. He did what every buck straight male has ever done.
Yeah.
If I come home and you're cheating on me, I'll
I'm gonna
kill you both.
Cut you up.
Yeah.
dude. Duh.
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna run
he just
600
did it.
yards and then cut
He
you
pretty
up.
much he's a real ass dude. He's a real ass dude.
But was Naked Gun good? Did it hold up?
Oh yeah, it's hilarious. I love all those old movies.
I was too young.
The old Pink Panthers and the slapstickness, stickiness. You know what I'm saying? Just the pratfalls and the.
Is Naked Gun slapstick? Isn't
Oh,
Naked Gun with fucking
fully.
the guy who doesn't like Jews? Fucking Bruce Eaglehair. What's his name? Braveheart.
No. What?
Which one's
Mel
he's in?
Gibson?
Yeah, Mel Gibson.
No.
Isn't he in Naked Gun?
Lethal Weapon.
Oh, Lethal Weapon.
Naked Gun's a fucking.
Oh, see, I mixed up my black guys because that was Danny Glover in Lethal Weapon.
Yes.
Danny Glover has nothing to do with O.J. Simpson.
Absolutely.
He's probably the
nothing.
opposite. Is he alive? Danny Glover alive? He was a Ghostbuster too.
Well,
right?
he was in.
Danny Glover.
The last thing I remember
Fuck!
him-
I just mixed up another black person. The Ghostbuster guy
I don't
is
know
not
his
Danny
name.
Glover.
No. Did you think
Shit.
Danny Glover was in Ghostbusters?
Came Elijah one?
I don't know what his
No,
name is.
Danny Glover is not in Ghostbusters.
No, he's not.
But I thought for a
The
second.
last thing I remember
Wow.
he was in Saw. Remember? He's in the first Saw.
Danny Glover.
He's one of the cops. He's the one that like goes crazy, and he's like trying to figure it out.
Oh,
He's
that's
got all
right.
Yeah.
Like no, Danny.
And then
Glover,
ends up like,
don't try to.
and then he
figure
hits
it out.
then he hits a tripwire and gets blasted with a shotgun from like the ceiling. It like blows.
See, I don't remember.
The first Saw.
I don't remember all the finer
ooh,
points. I think cannabis
ooh.
has ruined my middle term. maybe?
Saw's a tight movie. It's a good movie.
Yeah, and I remember it's gory. I don't remember Danny Glover, but I do remember that Danny Glover wasn't a Ghostbuster now. But he would have made a good Ghostbuster.
Is he that funny? I don't know if he's
I don't
that kind
think
of
you
funny.
have to be funny to be a Ghostbuster.
That's not true.
Not the black one. He wasn't
It's
that
true, he's
funny.
pretty
He was like,
serious,
"Hey,
though.
man," the whole time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's not his fault. It's the people who wrote those parts' fault. But like, What's a good
Well, and you're
memorable
going up
line?
against Dan Aykroyd and
Okay, what was his name?
Bill Murray.
What was the black
I don't know his
Ghostbusters
name.
Bingo.
I don't know any of their names in the movie, period.
Fucking Igor Venkman? Is those two different people? Yeah, Venkman was one of them with the glasses. That guy that died. The glasses one died. One of the Ghostbusters is dead.
Probably.
Not Wesley Snipes, the other one. Bill Murray is
not
a Ghostbuster.
Dead. Yes. Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd, but I don't remember their Ghostbuster names.
And then, what's the little Honey, I Shrunk the Kids guy? He's in that too, right?
Fuck. Yeah, he is. Little pit.
What's his name?
Squeak.
I don't.
Dude.
I'm asking the nobody behind the camera.
What is his name?
You know, we have a computer right in front of us. We could look up the cast.
I don't want.
But it's not as fun.
It's
yeah,
not, it's not,
I don't want
it's
to.
not
I
fun
don't
for
want
me.
that. I don't want to saturate my Google
Honey,
search.
I Shrunk the Kids. Also, you'd go to
Rick
prison.
Moranis.
Rick Moranis.
Boom.
Hey, so seriously, child predator, right? So
Rick Moranis?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, you fuck a kid, child predator.
He fucked a kid?
No, I'm just saying if you did that, child predator, right?
Yeah.
Now go one step down. You take pictures of kids' buttholes, child predator, right?
Mm-hmm.
One step down. You just possess or view those pictures of butthole. One step down. You physically shrink a child and lose it?
He didn't do it on
At
purpose.
least
It was
child
an
endangerment.
accident.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, child endangerment, of course.
Like your CPS wants to know where the kids are, and you're like, I fucking that doesn't work on the form.
He's also got the Department of Defense probably knocking at his door,
straight
like,
up.
hey, we don't actually care about
The
your
CIA
kids.
plus a fat chick with a clipboard from CPS is like, I need to know what them
and
children
she
at.
gets in front of the CIA because she's just pushing. She's
right.
like, you know
She's
what?
Like, there's
Bring
children involved.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, okay.
But and being like, oh, I accidentally shrunk them. I didn't do anything to them. Doesn't work. On the like, hey, don't take me to jail for child abandonment form that they pull out. It's the final form. Rick Moranis. No, but he was like beaten recently in public.
Yeah, he got beat up for no reason. Why?
What is it like?
What,
I think he was Asian. Is Rick Moranis Asian?
I don't think so.
I thought we were
think
only
he's
beating
Jewish.
Asians. But that time is over.
Jewish. That
time is over. We don't
really.
beat them
There's
anymore.
some pretty high tensions with that
Really?
for a little bit.
We're back to not
Well,
liking.
they're like,
I thought it was the
wasn't
Asian
it like
hate.
Israel and
Oh,
that was kind of got overshadowed because now the Taliban's just running amok.
So like we're just like we pulled out of Afghanistan, beat the fuck out of Rick Moranis.
I don't know.
Like
people have weird intentions. Sometimes they're valid. I don't think Rick.
maybe Rick.
maybe he
deserved it. Maybe Rick's a little.
He
bit
might
of
have
a
called
piece
his
of
girlfriend
shit.
a bitch or something. I don't know, dude.
Might have used the C word or one of the many F words. In
Talk
public
probably like I don't know. Maybe he's talking shit on video games. Like if I ever see you in the street, I'm gonna beat you up. And Rick's like, you ain't never gonna see me in the street. Or I don't know.
Do you think he still wears the glasses in real life?
I think he wears glasses in real life.
Okay. I thought that was like part of the bit.
I don't know if it is or not.
Dude, what's your opinion on TikTok voice? Have you heard TikTok voice? Hello, my name is Bam. Like they put in the videos.
Oh no,
TikTok
I don't like
voice?
any of that because they do the Facebook videos and stuff. Do that now where they talk in block letters.
Why can we do? Does it only do one voice?
Like TikTok's
if
actual
you
like
type,
speech.
Yeah,
thing?
if you type in like words, it will read them back to you in this voice that can only be described as like a female, like a female in her 30s who never hit puberty. Like this weird, like alienized. My name is but it's in every video. And I don't have TikTok anymore, but like I hear it at work and I hear it in my bedroom and I hear it like.
I don't.
Everyone listens to it, and now it's like seeping into like Facebook, and like it's in all these like TikTok videos, and it's like this fucking weird child voice. Like here, oh wait, I think I found a little tutorial here.
I don't know. I guess I'm not hip.
This voice.
Robert from Kapwing. This text-to-speech feature is getting really popular on TikTok lately. In this
It's almost like a
tutorial,
less.
I'll show you how to find the feature and use it.
There's
in
no flow
TikTok.
to
Let's
it.
get started.
It's just speaking
Right.
words. Weird. Yeah, that's
It
really
bugs me, though.
irritating. I don't know why anyone would want to listen to that.
Yeah, we need to change it. It's like, but dude, oh my god, it fucking bugs me now because I hear it.
Oh, I don't ever hear that, but now I'm going to. Thanks though.
Now, like, but I want to do.
It's another thing stuck in the old noodle.
Next time, one of us, probably me, says a naughty word, we should use the TikTok voice instead, and like make a cool like an edit with the TikTok voice, and do like
Oops.
yeah, exactly. Or even do the whole fucking podcast in TikTok voice.
No.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
Because you could type in. I guess. Well, yeah.
Nightmare. You'd have. We're better off just writing a movie script.
Yeah, true. That is kind of like the same thing, huh?
Which we could do.
No, we couldn't.
You're right. We could.
Far too autistic and busy.
God, I wish I was more busy than I actually think I am.
Are you not busy? You want to be busier?
No. But I think I'm busier than I am.
You
know what I mean?
Pick up heroin. You can get like a cool side name.
Yeah.
Like Rizzy.
You'll never see me if I
There's Schizo. They call you Schizo at work.
That's how you're going to know if I ever have a really bad drug problem. I just stop coming around because I don't leave my house ever.
Yeah, but I'd see you at work. They'd be calling you like Rat Boy.
Yeah, I'd be.
Ever since Dylan started calling himself Rat Boy, he started doing heroin.
Yeah, he's doing heroin.
We stopped the podcast because he was shooting up every week.
He takes 4 Xanax every morning.
Yeah.
Like
he drives a 3-wheeler to work now. You haven't noticed any of these changes? Like all his pants are cutoffs. Like, hello, nothing has sleeves. His car doesn't have doors.
Maybe I should do a Fred Durst. Just completely
mental breakdown.
Scrap.
And
just completely scrap
your
everything in my life and my personality, my clothing, everything, and just start from new.
Ooh, and Fred Durst is the... Or wait, you're using him as an example.
Okay.
Not... I thought you were like, I have the option of remaining who I am,
or
becoming heroin, or trying out Fred Durst's persona for a short while to see if it yields good things in my life. Okay. But you mean like...
Because he like made a reveal. He's like, "Oh, I'm
an old guy.
Weird now."
Yeah, I am a registered sex offender now.
Literally, what he looks like.
He looks like a slippery like leather salesman.
He goes to youth basketball games and doesn't have kids or grandkids.
Yeah, really
Scary.
tall socks.
Yeah, I don't get it. But I could do that. Just come back as like I don't know. What would I come back as?
Well, I mean.
Transform, if you will. Cocoon, if you will.
Are you trying to emulate someone you know, or just
I don't know.
Just
it could be anything.
Carte?
It could be a la carte. I mean, anymore.
I mean,
sounds
right off the bat, corpse paint.
No, that's too much work.
But spice
every
it up.
day.
Light corpse, like the Crow.
Okay.
The Crow after one shower, like a really light. You know what I mean? Like yesterday.
That's virtually who I am.
Yeah, yesterday I was wrestling. That's the makeup look. I was in ICP yesterday, like a faded corpse paint, but then really bright colors. I
like the contrast there. But
okay,
I
tell you what, you have to pick between one of 3 Fred Durst. Are you familiar with the 3 evolutions?
Yes, I've seen the evolution.
Okay, so evolution number 1 of Fred Durst is red hat. Everyone knows that's Squirtle,
Nookie guy.
Yeah, his war turtle is the beard and the bucket hat.
Yes.
With camo.
Yeah, he went a little hard on it.
Yeah.
A little more. Went a little like Doc Martin stomp kind of.
Metal Militia kind of a thing. And then 3 is like Leisure Suit Larry.
Dude.
That's his 3rd. So you have to essentially emulate one of those 3. I guess you could blend the 3. But I think 2. I think you get a bucket hat.
I can't.
You grow your facial hair out.
I can't do that though.
Camo. No, because
I'm too gangly. That doesn't work for me.
Then you got to do Leisure Suit Larry, dude. You got to get pleated pants, dude.
I could do that.
Pleated pants, like a tan leather jacket with a yellow shirt under it. Grow your hair out, but like comb it to the side, and then tinted glasses.
I could gray my hair.
Why would you need to gray your? Oh, like go all gray.
If I'm doing it, you got to do it.
We should dye.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Don't dye it before the wedding because you're wearing a gray suit.
Please do. Oh, how pissed would Janelle be if I showed up with gray
look like
hair?
A fucking crayon. Like it's a gray suit. You have gray hair. People are like, we get it. Like, I feel like I should be more nervous than I am.
Why?
I don't know.
Your life's going to be the same.
Are you nervous? I'm like, for what? They're not killing me.
Your life's the same.
Right.
Except now your credit's going to be worse.
Oh, God.
She's about to fuck you up.
Hiroshima, my credit score.
Yep.
No one talks about that.
Yeah.
No one talks about the financial implications of getting married. But like, what if you are dating someone with a less than favorable financial outlook? Fuck your shit up, dude. I had a shiny, nice credit score. I'm about to marry someone who's going to tank my shit. So I'm all taking out fucking credit. And I was like, fuck, maybe I should buy a truck like, right before the wedding. I was like, well, weddings are fucking expensive.
Weddings are expensive and stupid.
Right. Everyone's like, are you nervous? Are you excited? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm like, no, I'm just like trying to figure out how I'm going to pay for this all later.
So you can all come party at my expense.
So you can all get shit faced at my fucking,
So you can fight my best friend at the party.
Right. Yeah. Hope you guys all fick each other and fight.
Dude.
I'm spending like 15 grand on this fucking
shit's going to be weird, I think. The night after it's going to get people, if everyone drinks as much as we think.
Yeah. I'm injecting a fair amount of alcohol into the situation, so
it's a wedding. So I wouldn't have came if you were going to be like, yeah, we're not having alcohol.
Oh, really? You would be like, I'm not caming.
I'm not caming.
If there's no alcohol, I'm not caming.
I'm not caming. I'm just kidding. I'd just leave early.
I barely drink at weddings. I'm just high and so awkward.
It's your wedding. You're not going to be able to do anything.
I know. You think people are going to just be bugging me the whole time?
Yeah.
I can't be antisocial at my own wedding?
Absolutely not.
Fuck.
That's not the way that works.
I wanted to build like a high enough tower that like people couldn't get to me, you know? Like put the table up on like a egg crate tower.
So no one, an egg crate tower?
Yeah, you know how everyone's doing the egg crate obstacles?
So stupid. But it's hilarious.
I get it, but like...
Did you see that video of the kid that kicked the cop off the one?
Uh-uh.
There was a cop in this neighborhood, and like one kid runs up and he like pretends to kick it and walks back, and then a guy walks up and literally kicks the crates out from underneath this cop.
And the cop eats shit, right?
Huh?
The cop eats shit?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh no, like hard, yeah.
Wow.
Hilarious.
Instant ticket.
Hilarious.
What do you take? Like, what kind of ticket do you write the kid?
What are you going to do?
You're fucking jerk.
Because they'd be like, we've been doing it to each other all day. Like,
right. Why is that just now? Like, homeless people have been doing that. That's like their Olympic sport. Like, dude, that'd be sick. Homeless Olympics?
We could do that.
I mean, we have the Special Olympics.
It's not the same thing. But yeah, we could.
I mean, I would argue the counter.
Allie.
That homeless people and...
No.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe there's less points than I thought.
I
mean, handicapped kids and homeless people are similar in some ways. They're equally useful, but I just think we should have other types of Olympics. I'm just kidding. Like maybe gay Olympics, and that's where you let the fucking guys, that want to weightlift as a girl, do the thing.
That would, they could do that.
And then the homeless Olympics, right?
Homeless Olympics could be
Special
interesting.
Olympics, and then the not really that special at all, like the everyman's Olympics.
That would just be like the national tournaments and stuff.
I'm talking like people
us,
fresh off the couch.
Okay,
right? It's without warning.
It's
being held tomorrow in your town, and they get.
I think a good idea would be for even the normal Olympics, instead of making it world-class athletes, just everyone puts their name in a bucket. For the country, and you just get drafted, and it's
I like that.
Just crapshoot.
Susan from every is doing javelin. She's like, I've never held a javelin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. Dude.
I think that would be a good idea.
Wow. I'm just suddenly forced to long jump.
Yeah.
I just break both my ankles, and America loses.
Yeah.
And they're like, Dylan,
we would lose. America would never win. America would never win.
Oh, you know who would kill? It would be like China.
Yeah. Because everyone's good at everything.
You
have to, or
they're like, ding dong.
If you're not good at everything by 12, they throw you into a furnace.
They just
I think
burn you.
Yeah.
The other ones eat you.
Yeah.
They're like, eat him. He's less useful. You know what I mean? I don't know that they make that sound, but they definitely.
I don't know if they make that.
It's racist to make that. It's racist to make that sound because I don't know what sound they make when they eat, but they definitely eat their young. They eat each other. They would be really good at that. The draft Olympics.
Who else? Yeah. Russia probably would be a dangerous one.
No, Russia could not get their shit together. We would get some fucking trash bags from Russia. You know the guys that like drive around in tanks?
Yeah, but those guys are still like, they're just
wiry.
You can tell they're
Tommy Cash looking guys. They're like malnourished, like struggling to get enough vitamin C in their diet. And they're like, yo, man, like so many cigarettes. Like those guys are not shot putting.
So the worm aliens from Men in Black, the ones on the coffee
exactly.
room?
Yeah. That's the general population of Russia. Is the worm aliens from Men in Black. That's fucking. That's like their.
And then you roll over into like Dagestan and stuff, and it's just like
beards.
they're just all.
It's because it's a little bit Russian and a little bit Middle Eastern.
Yeah. That's a dangerous
mix.
That is dangerous. That's a
Yeah.
scary human. That's why they're just dominating.
This angry family met this other angry family. Like, we are fucking so pissed. Let's have kids.
If you're betting on anyone on fighting, if their last name ends in a V, you got your money.
Yeah.
You got your money.
If their
they
last
don't lose.
name has a V, a Y, a K, an R, a backwards 3 in it, they are going to win.
It's game over.
Enough. Like,
Game over.
I mean, that's where Khabib.
That's why there is, like, people say everyone's equal. Everyone's not fucking equal.
No,
we're not
everyone's
equal
not
to those
from
humans.
Dagestan.
You throw us in a pit, I lose. I piss myself, shit on myself, and they kill me. Like,
it sounds like a joke, but they literally not. It's not even a meme. It's very common to fight bears over there.
Yeah.
As a kid, they put a cub and a kid, and they work on like their ground game with literal.
Which is
bears.
crazy to watch bears fight because how much of that is. They're like bears like go for takedowns.
Good. Yeah, bears are good
they go
at fighting.
for single
dude.
legs.
Dude, bears are good at fighting.
Bears are good
That's
at fighting.
Established. Have you seen Grizzly
Are they the
Man?
best Are they the best fighters?
Gorillas.
Oh.
Gorilla would fuck up a bear.
I want that to happen. Why?
That's cruel.
How can we make that happen?
I'm sure that's happened. Well, probably not. A zoo accident.
Grizzly and a
zoo accident.
full-grown silverback gorilla.
Yeah. Apex.
Gorilla wins. You think? Yeah, they're more limber. They can
The
do
bear,
more.
they'd have to be the same weight. We'd have to enforce weight classes. Like the biggest grizzly you can find is going to be bigger than the biggest silverback. Because the silverback's like, I mean, I'm speaking out of my ass, but like, I mean, let's just Google silverback versus grizzly bear.
Because the silverback would be able to choke the bear out. Those motherfuckers.
I just
are
feel like
crazy when they fight.
The
Grizzly bear beats silverback 10 times out of 10.
Really?
According to who?
Some fucking nerd. Some guy in one of those hats that goes like, "Milady."
Oh,
hold on. Pause.
ooh.
The bear wins?
That's what that said. Mine does. You unplugged your mic. Jesus Christ.
Dude, I feel like
We are a shit show. Well, what's the size? What's their size?
That's such bullshit. How does the grizzly bear fucking beat a fucking gorilla?
I mean, claws, teeth.
It's bigger.
A gorilla's just brute force.
Grizzlier. Yeah, look at the guy. Wow. Okay.
Who?
I don't even care what the fuck this article says because I
he looks
found
like
the
Jesus.
picture of the guy. Yeah, that wrote this article on some bullshit website. Bulletin.
Gonzaga Bulletin. He's like a local
Oh God,
guy,
it's
dude.
local. Oh God, this guy lives close. Okay, guy who's listening to this podcast, you look like a Goodwill Jesus. I mean, this shirt. You're the fourth owner of this shirt. I mean, what in the fuck? You're the guy that would write the grizzly bear versus silverback gorilla. It's just like a white dude with a beard and long hair.
Neckbeard too.
Neckbeard. That's the problem.
Neckbeard.
Like, if you're gonna grow a beard, stop it at a certain point.
Yep.
Make a separation between the chest hair and the neck.
Yes, dude. You see those dudes? Even when
Where it's one Armenians.
fucking Jeff.
Hey, bro.
If Jeff grew his beard all the way out,
He's got some powerful fucking chest hair.
I didn't realize that. When he busted that shirt off at the pool, dude, I was like, whoa, bro. Save some blanket for the rest of us.
I'm not envious of people that grow the all over
it's so
hair.
gross.
It's so gross.
Oh, it's so gross. I'd rather be slippery like a seal.
Yeah.
It's so much easier.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't stink as much because of that.
For sure.
Because it doesn't get trapped in all
Yeah,
the
you're not
like,
fumey.
I don't have like food crumbs stuck in my chest.
Right. It's like
back.
That's the history hyenas thing they were talking about that one time. They're like, people who are hairier are stinkier. Therefore, people who are hairier are fumier. They're like, people from certain regions are hairier, so therefore those people stink. You know what I mean? So they were like walking it down that way, and I was like, ooh.
Wow. Yeah. No,
So
that makes
like,
sense.
and so then they would be like, oh, they have fumes, they don't have fumes, and that was the quick way to. That people would be like, oh, Greece, they'd be like, no fumes,
No fumes.
no fumes, and then they'd be like, fucking Turkey fumes,
All of them.
shit ton of fumes, you know.
Yeah. No, dude. Slippery like a seal, not hairy like a. Well, I guess a bear that
It's
would
an otter, right?
beat.
If
Yeah.
you're hairy and you're gay.
I think so.
What podcasts have you listened to lately?
None.
None.
Nope. I listen to Legion of Skanks every once in a while because
That's it?
it gives me inspiration to be a worse person. And that's kind of it. I watched Kill Tony the other day, not too long ago, but
I like Tiger Belly.
I need to watch them. I should. I don't know why I don't. I should just
never
turn them on behind me when playing video games.
Yeah,
and
neither of us watch podcasts as we're filming one that you kind of need to watch, but it's ironic. Dude, yeah, no, I guess I've kind of fallen off too. Like I stopped watching Theo Von because his shit was just getting like too. You're making it up, you know, Theo.
Yeah.
He's just like, hey man, you know, like tell some story. He's just like doing pretend story. It's like a podcast of him like lying for an hour. It's like, hey man, when I, you know, fucking, you know, I used to fucking show kids around my neighborhood and be like, hey, look, my house isn't all the way burnt down yet. They'd be like, well, you're cool. Like just some like make up some fucking whimsical ass shit. And I was like, fuck, we could just start doing that. Just like.
I'm not that creative.
Make up childhood stories and have a whole entire fucking career on made up childhood
make
stories.
Up childhood stories.
Yeah, it's just he's a fucking yikes,
no, I don't.
Yikes
I
bag.
And it saturates my brain. It's all the same shit most of the time now. I've listened to too many of them.
Yeah, can you?
There's like 17 shows and like heard the same story from 7 different people.
Well, it's like okay, so. Radio and listening to things on headphones and listening to spoken word is not new, and then all of a sudden podcasts come and they're really fucking popular and this huge wave happens, but it's not like this new thing, right? Like this medium could have been on radio, it could have been anything. It's like, do you think it's gonna fucking go away in the popularity sense and like some other media form is gonna replace it? Because it's not like audio is
I don't know.
We could have had podcasts
I
when
thought
the internet
about that,
started.
but like at this point, what other medium form is there? We have 10-second videos. We've got minute videos. We've got 2-minute videos, depending on where you're posting them.
7-second
You've got
videos.
your full videos you can put on anything. Like even on Instagram, you do your reels, you do the stories, you do all of that.
Right.
And then you have podcasting, and then the radio still exists. But like podcasting at this point is just turned into low production talk shows.
Are the numbers gonna like? Do you still think people are gonna make a living doing podcasts like comedians? And
Oh,
shit, like?
yeah.
Or is it just comedians eventually that do them?
I mean, at this point, most of the most popular ones are comedy ones.
Right.
I mean, there's some other serious ones, but I mean, generally, if you're like, oh, what kind of podcast do you listen to? They say one that is comedy based. Whether it's like,
right,
what is the last podcast on the left or whatever? Because that's like a different thing, but it's still comedy based. Like they're still funny in it, aren't
even
they?
Time Suck, like it's super educational, but he tells jokes.
It's so because I think people would rather laugh than, and then it's that and serial killer podcasts, and then these one-offs like these big celebrity like A-list celebrities are doing like seasons.
Dax
So they'll
Sheppard,
put out like 7 episodes of a podcast that they had pre-recorded and then wait a year and put another 7 out.
Yeah,
and it's like that's not even like that's just like a
I want to hear you fuck up. I want to hear
yeah,
you,
that's exactly.
Be shitty.
But that's why Dax Sheppard's different though. Dax Sheppard's like a legit. I mean,
I still haven't listened to that.
It's a talk show.
I don't.
It sounds.
He just seems like he's Dane Cook.
No.
When I see him,
absolutely not.
I see him and I'm like, that's skinny.
Dude, his movies, I like
squished Dane Cook.
No.
It's like someone went Dane Cook and went.
He's married to Kristen Bell, so that's enough for me right there. No,
attractive.
That's
Kristen
not
Bell?
true.
She's not attractive, right?
No, you're wrong.
I think she looks like a little kid.
No.
Kristen Bell? Is it Kristen? Yeah, she looks like a little baby girl. She's stupid.
I think she looks like a full-grown woman.
His squished fucking face.
I like him.
Man, they're an ugly couple.
You are fucking practically
like,
insane.
He literally looks like a mouse
weird.
on a motorcycle in that photo. Look at him. He looks like he's going fast on a fucking motorcycle.
Absolutely bonkers, dude.
Dude, yeah. The shitty mustache and his weird wide nose. Yeah, I don't like the way his face is put together at all. And she looks like a little kid.
No.
Yeah, she looks like she talks like this.
She kind of does.
Okay, nailed it. I don't watch. What is she even in? Kristen.
Well, I mean, she was Elsa in Frozen. She's also been.
She's the voice of Elsa in Frozen.
Yes.
Fucking bingo.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a little girl, and he looks like a mouse on a motorcycle.
Yeah. Good Place. That's a huge show. I'm sure. Like other shit. I don't know.
That all sounds boring.
It is. Yeah, it's all terrible.
Yuck.
He is. You're delusional on that one, though.
You think you would fuck Dax Sheppard?
Yeah.
He
seems sweet.
I mean, he's so ugly. Look at this other photo. Look at him. Look at the fucking.
He's just a normal
Look at
dude.
how he smiles, though. I mean,
yeah.
dude,
Look at my. I don't.
Dude, his face is a fucking car accident. Are you serious? The fucking his mouth is the shape of a Nike swoosh, and then there's just like teeth coming out, and his weird ass big nose, and he's like looking both directions. And dude, he looks like he's on ketamine at the fucking Oscars. Like, I can't find a good photo of him. Look up Dax Sheppard smiling, man. The guy is just bad at smiling.
He's bad at smiling.
Practice.
He's a normal looking guy, though.
No.
Yes.
He's got, like, yeah.
Okay.
Mouse on a motorcycle.
Whatever.
All right. She's not hot. He looks like a fucking rat. I think that's all I got for the day. I mean, I was going to kind of roast my daughter, but I'm going to save it.
Yeah. Okay.
You probably won't hear from us next week because I'm getting married.
Yeah.
And we'll come back and kind of recap that. We'll probably do another crazy one. This was like an intentionally calm one because we're doing it in the morning. You really can tell when we do these in the morning because we're like, hey.
Just normal dudes.
Yeah. And sometimes we drink tequila and do it at night. So the next one will probably be the week after, and we will probably recap the wedding and have maybe a guest again. So, yeah. Were you about to say Heil Hitler? Or
no,
okay.
I don't know what I was going to say.
Okay, you were doing
just,
Heil.
never mind. Wrong media.
Catch you next week.